couple group assignments in uni, and one of them I was paired with this guy, and I didn't actually live on campus. I commuted, and well, anyway, yeah, I got paired with this dude, and we had to make a whole PowerPoint and present it and everything about this certain topic for this certain class. But I didn't live on campus, and I was quite far though from the campus. But yeah, it still worked out cheaper for me. Does that make sense? It still worked out cheaper for me because even though I was commuting, living on campus or living in the city, you know, it's very expensive, right? So it would still be annoying though. It was still annoying for me to have to travel in. And there was a few days he said, yeah, let's work on it this day. Can you come into the uni? And I'm like, yeah, no worries. And then I would be waiting around trying to get in contact with him. It took me like over maybe an hour and a half to get into uni, but still it was cheaper, right? And it was on a day when I didn't have any other classes, so it wasn't like I had any other reason to be there that day. So yeah, I would wait around for like hours and hours, waiting for him, and then finally get a message. I was like, yeah, sorry, I'm not coming. I'm busy. Just like, well, what the fuck? And that happened twice. And the shitty thing was, for this class, we did get graded as a group. So I had to email the professor and be like, hey, I did all the work for the presentation. Don't know if you saw the presentation, but the dude didn't have any idea what slide was going to be next. Didn't have any clue what we were going to say. He just winged it, and I'm the one who had a plan. And he didn't even before we were at the class, he didn't even want to practice it. He just like, no, I'll be fine. Just like, So I emailed the professor and I was like, hey, yo, yeah, he didn't do anything. Please, don't mark us as a group. Please mark us individually. And he did. He made an exception because I told him all this. And he could tell by the presentation that the guy I was with was not prepared or anything, and I was. But yes, I prefer doing stuff. I prefer being part of a group as long as the group is all willing to contribute. But I also, because of the wounds caused by the meanie bobinis in group work, I sometimes prefer by myself work.